The following video may not be suitable for children 13 and under. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Today's video, I'll be reviewing this. This is Transformers Siege War for Cybertron Spinister. He is a Decepticon, a deluxe class, and here he is in package. Side of the box and the back of the box. Okay, let's get him out of the box. Here's Spinister out of the box. He comes with his set of instructions here. See in the back it has some detail about the weapons, but you know they are in Cybertronian. We just have this thing that says NFM. And he comes with two weapons. This one is just a double-barreled laser or blaster. And this purple one is it's like a double-barreled Gatling gun. Now they can combine either way, like this or like this, if he wanted it to. Now in Generation 1, Spinister was a Target Master, and he came with two smaller Target Masters. Unfortunately, in Siege, which seems to be a running theme, the Target Masters that, characters that were Target Masters in Generation 1 are not coming with their respective Target Masters, even though in Siege we have Battle Masters, which basically cover guns and melee weapons as Target Masters, I guess. But it is what it is. I was actually thinking of picking up, I think it's like a Thrilling 30 Scoop, and taking his two Target Masters and repainting them for Spinister. But yeah, anyway, let's take a closer look at Spinister. And I gotta say, I really like this figure. I think he looks really great. The robot mode is nice and clean. You don't see a lot of hollowness in there. I mean, you do have some on the inside, but mostly everything is pretty solid. I love the transformation on this guy. I'll probably get to that a bit later, but yeah, let's take a closer look at the head sculpt. Very cool. I wish they did light piping on it, just so the eyes can pop out a bit more, because yeah, it's a little hard to see. Now he does have some battle damage, as you can see over here, but I gotta say it's not applied in a way that looks really messy. It is a good application of battle damage. I'm okay with this, especially because this is mass produced. There's the bottom, nice clean paint apps on here, and then the back. I love how the rotors kind of stick up like this, even though you can spin them. There you go. On the side, you can see all the different 5mm ports there. All in all, a really nice looking figure. Hey, let's get on to articulation on this guy. With the head, it's on a little ball. It's very slight. You can rotate it 360. The arms can rotate 360 as well. If I can get that helicopter blade out of the way. You can go up here at the shoulder. Can rotate at the wrist, and he has 2 points of articulation at the elbow. You can rotate 360 at the wrist, and that's about it for the arms. On the waist, he can rotate 360. The legs can do the split. He does have thigh rotation. He does have a little bit of an ankle tilt, you can see. I guess a lot. Can kick this much, can kick this far back, and he can bend this much. All in all, pretty good articulation. I mean, actually, I would say very good articulation. Nothing really limits his movement, so that's an awesome thing. Okay, let's get on to some size comparisons. Okay, here is Siege Spinister next to another deluxe class figure, and you can see he is pretty tall for a deluxe. This is a deluxe class refractor, but you know, refractor is, I believe, the shortest of the deluxes, but Spinister really towers over him. Here he is next to another deluxe of his similar size, or a size that actually Decepticon Impactor is taller than Siege Spinister. So it's kind of interesting how in the Siege line, all three of these are deluxes. Here he is next to a Battle Master. Let's see if we can get that in line here. And let's move Refractor here. Here's Siege Spinister next to Voyager class Red Wing, and Red Wing basically towers over all of them. Now, Red Wing is not the largest Decepticon, or Voyager Decepticon, so here's Voyager Megatron, who's, I believe, the tallest Voyager in the Siege line when it comes to the Decepticons. Now, transformation for Spinister is actually pretty cool. I really like it. I think I like how they use the legs. They look like they're parts of the helicopter cockpit, but there's only one cockpit. I like how they use that. But okay, let's get on to transformation. Let's remove the weapons and let us bring this piece out, and then let's move the helicopter blades out. And you can see you can push this part, the chest in, you push it out like that, and then it flips over, and there you go. That becomes the back of the helicopter. And let's put this piece down like so. We can open the helicopter blades. There you go. And this is the interesting piece for me. Let's twist the legs here. Actually, twist it again some more, because this part with the landing gear comes on to the front. And rotate the thigh, flip this panel up, flip this other panel up, bring this out, bring this part out as well. You kind of see how's it going to work. Rotate, and then we can bring this down like that. Going to do the same for the other side, but I think we're going to rotate, bring the panel in, close it up, and you can start to see the helicopter forming. This part is going to rotate around. Let's see if I can get it to go this way. Let's rotate it this way, and then there's a little tab here, and it is kind of tight, but it'll snap in place. And then this tab will go in here. There you go. And then we kind of have to just like squeeze everything just to make it all work together, so to speak. These tabs go in here, and there we go. Hey, now work on the arms. Basically, the arms fold into each other. Now, this is the part that I'm not a fan of. The hands stick out. There's a little tab here. Put it in. There you go. Yeah, the hands are pretty apparent, but yeah, it is what it is. And then this tab here is going to go in here. It's a simple transformation, but I like it a lot. It just makes a lot of sense. And you have the base of the helicopter here. You can bring the landing gear down like so. But yeah, check that out. Now you can add the weapons in a couple of ways. You see all these other ports here. If you want to put it on the side like so, you can. Or you can put it on the bottom. That's where I like it. There you go. Here's Spinister in his helicopter mode. Looks pretty cool. Let's squeeze everything together. Make sure they all fit nicely. Take a closer look at the detail. Too bad the Decepticon symbol is only on one side. It would have been nice if it was on both sides. But yeah. Again, you see the hands out like that. Cockpit detail. All in all, a very nice vehicle mode. And he can stand or stay put that way with the landing gear down. And the back rotor spins. Very cool. I like it a lot. This is like one of my favorite Decepticons from the Siege line. Okay, let's get him into robot mode and give you my final thoughts. All in all, Siege Spinister is my favorite Decepticon Deluxe in the Siege line. I love his transformation, articulation. I have still some minor gripes. One, you know, it's the Target Master thing. He's a Target Master. It would have been nice if he came with 2 Target Masters. But, you know, I get it. He is like one of the larger Decepticon Deluxes, so having that extra plastic probably was not economically feasible. The fists, I would have given up the wrist rotation if the fist tucked in like they do in the transformations of other figures. So other than that, I think this is a perfect figure. I'm really glad they made it, and I hope they make more like this in the upcoming Earthrise line. But I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and thank you for watching.
If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe. Follow us on social media and check out our Discord. Links in the description below.